What's going on, guys? This is Elder here and welcome back to episode number 3 of our Swansea City career mode. As you can see, we've got a big match coming up against Brentford. But I just want to give a quick shout out to Harrison Hennessy. He recommended that I change Matt Grimes directly to a centre mid and he'll go up a couple of ratings. And then he also said to change Ayew, when I can get to him, here we go, to a centre forward and he'll go up a couple of ratings that way as well. So I'll train them on that one. And also a shout out to Chappie Plays, who recommended in the first episode actually that I put a lot of effort and my time into the youth academy. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're going to sign a decent scout, which pretty much takes up the remainder of our scouting budget, and we'll put one set up in Wales. No, we've already got one in Wales, of course we have. Let's just go Northern Ireland, where he's from. So here we are at the Liberty Stadium. Like I said, we got that home game against Brentford. Sunny Swansea looks like we're playing in. This is huge. They absolutely battered us at home in real life. We got reduced to 10 men and we still managed to get a point somehow. So hopefully we can pick up all 3 today after a disappointing draw away at Stoke last time. So this is the team we're going to be going with today. As you can see, it's fairly similar to the one that played Stoke, if not the exact same. Is this identical to the team that played Stoke? I can't remember. It was a couple of days ago, but just your standard Gay, Bent, Cabango across the back line, Grimes, Hourahan and Fulton in the middle. Fulton, again, I use him when we play the tougher teams just to try and combat their midfield quality. And speaking of their midfield quality, this is the team that they've got going on. They've got some really top players in there. Ethan Pinnock and Pontus Jansson in defence, with Christian Norgard, Jensen in midfield. Josh De Silva's a really good player as well, and everybody knows how sick Ivan Toney is in real life, so we're going to have a hard task trying to defend against him here today. So like I said, this definitely isn't going to be easy, but we're at home and I always fancy our chances at home, so time to put in a good performance and hopefully come away with 3 points.
Well read to ease the pressure.
Right, Jamal Lowe. Now we've got a chance to counter-attack here. We've got the ball into Andre Ayew and I can see Lowe making that run, but Hourahan's free. If he can get onto his left peg, it's a nice early chance for us. I probably should have waited for the Fulton overlap there. Let's have a look. Yeah, that would have been the better option, wouldn't it? I missed a chance. I was so focused on getting it onto his left foot. But a good start. A long free kick out wide. It's well won. It's Dalsgaard.
Jensen.
Brentford keeping the ball well. This is what they'll do. Play some really fast paced football, but we managed to get in there fine with Gehi and Grimes to Hourahan. I can see Connor Roberts down this far side making the run. We're going to play him in. Now it all just depends on what we can do with it once we're down here. We'll go into Low again. Let's see. Is that Ayew in a bit of space? To Connor Hourahan. First time shot and it's a goal. 1-0. That's a huge start in a massive game for us. Andre Ayew with a lovely back heel. I was just wondering whether Hourahan might have been offside. It was well played from Jamal. It's a good pass, and Hourahan is just on that overlap, and their right back gets sucked into Ayew. And Hourahan, you always fancy him to score from there. What a start in this game. We've played really well up until now, so hopefully we can sustain it. Free kick for Brentford, just inside our half. Chance for them to do something, but Bennett wins the ball well. It's out to Rico Henry. It's Pinnock. It's a good ball, but we're going to intercept it. Fulton intercepts that. Here's Godos. Oh, and Tony manages to find that pass before we could intercept it. Ben Cabango's out there to defend. We've somehow found it into Ivan Toney, but we come away with it. Now we have got a chance to counter-attack here. I can see Connor Roberts running up here. Play some quick football. Here's Ayew. And Jamal Lowe's got pace. I'm going to play him in behind. Has he got the finish though? That's all that matters. Oh, and he doesn't. Just tried to put very little power in, because all we needed was a good placement on that. And I did question Jamal Lowe whether he'd have the ability to finish that. And that's a big chance for us to go 2-0 up. Here's Tony. Good ball to Godos. Trying to get in there with Cabango. Here's Rico Henry to Norgard. Henry again. Just controlling the ball. Sort of on the edge of our box now. And Grimes nearly got in there. Just need to keep concentrated for a little bit. Well played from Ryan Bennett. No, then we have got a chance to counter-attack. We've got pace up top. We've got Connor Roberts running down this right-hand side. Now then, acres of space, but it depends what we can do with it. Here's Fulton. Low. Tipped into Huran. Oh, and it's 2! And that is a very, very nice finish. I thought the keeper might have been rushing out a bit more there, so I went for the dink, but still, lovely finish. And another counter-attack from us and another goal. Let's see just how this one played out. Connor Roberts with a lovely pass into Fulton. And we've got another back heel assist, but from Jamal Lowe this time. And it's a great finish, like I said, from Connor Hurahan. He's got 2 this game. Raya just couldn't get his hands to it. Probably be disappointed with that one, actually. We've started the second half really, really well here, to be fair. As you can see, Brentford are pushing forward a lot more, so we're getting more space in behind. It's just about getting the ball in behind, and we have done here. Here's Jamal Lowe. Oh, what a save that is from Raya. There's a good ball in from Bidwell. We've still got an attack on here. Jamal Lowe. Hurahan into Jamal Lowe. It's a save. Ayew. No. That was a good chance. Keeper made a couple of decent saves there. And Ayew, that header was just terrible, but we'll skip past that one. Chance for Brentford now off the free kick. And De Silva. Not a bad shot. You'd always expect Woodman to be saving those, but decent little set piece routine here for Brentford. I think that might be their first shot on target, to be honest. So they'll have a chance from this resulting corner. And Lowe's headed that away, but only as far as Marcondes. Back to him. Inside the box, here's Pinnock. De Silva. There's Presley, who's come on instead of Ivan Toney. Just trying to hold him up with Cabango. We've done that well. Connor Roberts now. Corey Smith into Ayew. We've got a chance to break here. There's Connor Hurahan. If you can slip that through to Jamal Lowe. Through one over the keeper. And it's a goal. Breakaway goal. And that is definitely game over. Oh, why is he doing the goal miss celebration again? Nice bit of play there. Thought I may have messed it up by passing it too early, but to be fair, Jamal Lowe's got the pace to get away from the defender. And he missed a couple this game, but that one where he definitely should have scored, he did. Only just, mind. We weren't the best of finishers, but it went in. That's all that matters. Gonna press that up with Connor Roberts. Try and keep them in a little bit. Stop them from playing out. Raya again on the ball. It's a good ball down the line.
Josh Da Silva.
De Silva, good ball into Presley. Oh, this is a chance now. I've pushed up. Here's Marcondes, and it's 3-1. Yeah, I just knew as soon as I pressed up there with Mark Ayew that they were in behind. It was well worked from Brentford, to be fair, but I'm hoping that, and I'm guessing that this is going to be nothing more than just a consolation goal. Let's have a look. Yeah, you can see I stepped up with Gehi there to try and press the striker, and Marcondes was in. On one-on-one with the keeper, you always fancy him to score those. He's actually had a really good game since coming on. Marcondes? I think that's how you say it. Here's Cabango. That's a great ball with his left foot down the line to Connor Roberts. And are we going to try and shoot this one? We are. Connor Roberts. Oh, I thought that might have been in. Imagine that, right centre back assist to right wing back. Let's see how far away it was. It weren't too bad an effort, to be fair, considering that's our right back. There's Presley. Well played from Bennett. Into Hurahan. And we get into the space down this left hand side. Can we get one more to top it off? Top off a great performance. Here's Corey Smith. And we can't. And that looks like it's going to be the end of the game. 3-1 to Swansea City. Not just a really good scoreline, but a really good performance as well. We dominated that from pretty much the first whistle. Okay, bit of an interesting one. We've got a loan to buy offer in for Stephen Bender. I think we're going to delegate this one, and we're just going to propose a loan deal, because we have got Ben Hamer as the reserve keeper. So Bender can go out on loan. And yeah, up next we got our game against QPR. So here we are, midnight, under the lights in a rainy Swansea City, as opposed to the first game where it was very light and sunny. QPR are doing really poor this season, but as you can see, we're 5th in the league currently with 7 points. QPR are way down there in 21st. They've lost all of their games so far. So with that in mind, I've decided to make a fair few changes to the team today. Ayew comes into the team, Ryan Bennett struggling for fitness, Wayne Routledge comes into the left wing back position instead of Jake Bidwell. We've actually moved Ayew into the midfield with Grimes and Hourahan, and we've given Riley Forster his first start, I believe, in the league. So a couple of changes, keep things fresh, keep things moving. So this is the QPR team that's struggling at the moment. They've still got some really good players in there, like Albert Adoma, Bright Osai Samuel, Macaulay Bonne I know is a decent player, Stephen Johansson as well in the centre midfield. Despite QPR struggling, I think this one is actually going to be a fairly difficult game. So we've got kick-off, let's get it underway and let's try and add another 3 points to our total. Ayew. Poor pass, trying to find Connor Roberts, and QPR come forward here, pinning us on the edge of our box. Need some more pressure from the midfielder really, but Connor Roberts has got it, and we can get away Hourahan into Ayew. Just Grimes. Now then, Connor Hourahan, can we stride forward? I'm going to try and play in Jamal Lowe here. He'll get one-on-one with the keeper. Jamal Lowe, he scores. He was in really good form last game. He keeps doing the goal miss celebration. I need to remember that when I've got it with Lowe. Let's go. Great start to the game. As you can see here, Hourahan just bringing the ball forward. And he's just got the pace over the defenders. And I just thought if I could get it onto his right foot without the defender blocking it, we might have a good chance. And it's a good finish from Jamal Lowe into that bottom right hand corner, and we're 1-0 up. A really good start in this game. George Thomas to Stephen Johansson. That's a decent ball through, just keeping it on the edge of our area. We're trying to press them out as much as we can, but they're keeping it well. As long as they don't go into the box, we should be okay, but we're not in any rush. Because the thing is, when we do get the ball back in these areas, like, they're committing a lot of men forward because they're struggling to break through. And when they do that, when we do get the ball back, there's a good chance that we can counter-attack. But there is always a danger when a team's got the ball in the edge of your box for so long. But like I said, we've got the ball back now then. Here's our chance to counter-attack. We're running it up the field with Ayew. If we can find Connor Roberts, who's made a run down this right-hand side. Now then, it's all about finding the perfect ball. I can see Ayew in at the back post. Ayew! It's a poor header. It's a really good ball in from Connor Roberts. And Ayew, you want him to be hitting the target at least there. But it was a good counter-attacking move from us. Oh, that's a good ball through. It's Thomas. He defends well. And Connor Roberts comes out with that. Now then, Jamal Lowe sees Forster making the run. Has he got the pace on the defender? It's not his strong suit. But Riley Forster, he's got the 5-star weak foot. And he scores. I believe it's on his first league appearance. No, it's definitely on his first league start. I'm not sure about appearance. As you can see here, the ball played through from Jamal Lowe and doesn't quite have that electric pace that Jamal Lowe has, but got it onto his left foot, and as soon as he got into a good scoring position, he's got really high finishing for a youngster, and the 5-star weak foot is really handy as well, and that puts us 2-0 up nice and early on. Should be a comfortable game. That's a poor pass. Oh, and Connor Roberts has made an even worse one. Adoma into George Thomas. Now then, chance for QPR, well defended by Ben Cabango. And look how high QPR are pressing us. Well played from Gehi in the end. Now then, can we play our way out? We can't. What a mental bit of play this is. Hourahan's there, but falls to George Thomas, who threw to Macaulay Bonne. And it's going to be 2-1. QPR's high press definitely worked there, put us off our play. I think we should have tried to be a bit more patient with the ball, but Macaulay Bonne has made it 2-1. Let's have a look how this unfolded. Connor Hourahan just couldn't quite get that tackle in, and we committed with Ben Cabango, and Gehi didn't follow the run properly. It's a good finish. Ayew does well there. It's Jamal Lowe. into corner Hourahan. Just waiting for some support, and it comes in the form of Wayne Routledge. Now then, what can we do with it? Wayne Routledge gets the ball back onto his right foot. We see Jamal Lowe. Ball kick long. Here's George Thomas. Adoma to Bon. Back to Albert Adoma. Played it into George Thomas, and he's done. Mark Grimes there. It's going to be a free kick. Free kick in a good position here for QPR. Johansson to put the ball in. Oh, and I thought that might have been in. Was it George Thomas beat Riley Foster in the air? It's a really, really good effort from the attacking midfielder. Oof. It was further away than I thought, but the way Woodman sat down then scared me a bit. And the goal scorer there, Macaulay Bonne, has actually gone off. But I was going to say we'll take it, but Charlie Austin's just come on. Oh God, and we're giving the ball away in a stupid area there. Charlie Austin straight on the attack. Carroll. I think that's Tom Carroll as well. Why have they put him bald on you? Cabango with a good tackle. No, it's not. It's going to be a free kick. Matt Grimes. Going to try and find the pass to Andre Ayew. We have. Went to Connor Roberts to make a run there, but he didn't. Here's Hourahan. Connor Hourahan still. Get the ball out wide here to Ryan Manning. We're going to try and put a good ball into the box. It's headed away. We keep that one. Ben Cabango. Here's Gehi. We'll try and switch it out wide here to Ryan Manning, of course ex-QPR player. Can't see anything going forward, so we're going to go back. We're the ones in control of this game now, so we can take it at our own pace. We can decide if we want the ball to go forward or not. Here's Latibodier. See that pass into Jamal Lowe, and here's Connor Hourahan. Try and beat the defender here. They defended him well. Here's Thomas. Defended well by Matt Grimes. Now then, here's Riley Foster. Connor Roberts. Plays it to the edge. That's a poor ball. Charlie Austin. Plays it down the line to Osei Samuel. Now then, we need to get out there fast. Cabango does well. Now then, we might have a chance to break on our own here, but just going to control the ball. Manning's making a run, so we play him in with Jamal Lowe now then. Can Foster get in a bit of space in the middle, or even can we pull it back to Jamal Lowe? We do, but lay it off to Hourahan! Oh, what a save by the keeper. I think that may have been a bit closer to the keeper than I originally thought, but it was a good layoff from Jamal Lowe. Maybe we should have gone the other post. It was a nice camera save from the keeper. Chance from the resulting corner, maybe. Matt Grimes to whip it in. Falling to get. He's in a load of space. Oh, and the keeper's made another good save. That one straight at him again, but he still did well to keep it out. So that's full time, and we'll take it. Not the nicest 3 points we're ever going to earn, but we went 2-0 up quite comfortably. They brought one back. Kind of struggled from that point on to create any real clear-cut opportunities, but it's still a good win. 3 points at home. Riley Foster getting a goal as well. On to the next one. Thank you all so much for watching episode number 3 of our Swansea City career mode. As I always suggest, if there's anything extra you want to see, or if there's any sort of like tips and tricks you want to give me, any player sign-ins for probably January, because I doubt I'll make any sign-ins in this transfer window, any players you want to see me give more game time, any sort of development plans, just literally anything that I can do in this series that you'd like to see me do, let me know down in the comments below and I'll try and get it done. But hopefully you all enjoyed. Check out my other videos. I made a couple this week that were in Swansea City career mode if you're interested. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you all for watching, and peace.